تست 1 2 3 1 2 3. ايوه الحين شغال الميكروفون. عندي كان مشكلة في الصوت الفيديو الأخير، أنا فصل علي الهيدسет.
All hell's breaking loose, Rook. Delgado needs you in the repair bay with Jazz as soon as possible. Oh, it's bad. Real bad. Delgado will fill you in with the details.
يلا.
Now get your ass to the repair bay. Go!
لا تصرخي. ما عنديش سالفة. Let's go. We will see what happened here. وين دلقادو؟ ليش معصب يا حبيبي؟
And you are sure we will have those defense batteries up and running?
No. I'm not sure. They're in bad shape, Del. Really bad shape. I'm already using duct tape and spit to keep the station from falling apart, and you want me to pull a rabbit out of my hat?
I don't want to hear excuses. I want to hear that it's going to be fixed. Period.
Don't worry, my friend.
All right. I'm on it.
You want to quit standing there and hand over the conduction grid data?
Shut up. ليش معصب؟
Perfect. I'll take that.
Dependable as always. Unlike some people we know.
Oh, that's real funny.
All right, listen up because I don't want to repeat this twice.
Okay.
We've gotten word that UC SysDef is massing somewhere nearby for an attack on the key.
Okay.
While we prepare for their arrival, I want you to head straight for Bannock 4 and bring Crixus' legacy home.
Okay.
Just slow down and listen before you jump the gun and ruin everything.
Okay.
Lay it out, Jess.
Sorry يعني.
All right, first things first. I'm gonna upload this data you snagged from Generdyne into the Keys databanks. All you need to do is build and then install a conduction grid module onto your ship.
Okay.
Oh, and if you haven't already, you'll need the CommSpike module installed as well.
Okay.
While we're at it, perhaps we should fetch your groceries for you as well?
Once your ship is ready, jump out to Bannock 4, board the legacy, and bring us the cash.
If you think so.
Nothing around here is simple.
Del's right. You have to follow these steps carefully, or don't bother coming back. After you board the legacy, be on the lookout for 2 transfer modules. They're special keys that allow access to the ship's vault. Once you locate the vault's control center, hook up the data core I'm gonna give you, and download everything they've got.
And before you get any bright ideas, like running off with the money, that currency is going to be heavily encrypted. Only a genius like Shinya will be able to crack that encryption. So bring it back here right away.
اعتمد عليه.
Yeah? I sure hope so. Look, I'm gonna make this real simple for you.
Really?
If that money ends up anywhere but the key, I will hunt you down and pry it out of your dead hands myself. Now get moving.
تهدد يا حبيبي؟ والله ما
Get
تقدر
moving
عليه.
before it's too late.
بتشوف انت شو بسوي فيك انا بعدين.
I need to get those defensive batteries online, so make this fast. Not a problem. Conduction grid data is all set up in the system, so should be an easy install. I bet you would. I'm just kidding. Let's take a look.
اوكي لازم اركب هذه القطعتين. فبركبهم في مكان هذا بنشده، بنحط القطعة اللي هي مكتوب عليه equipment. اوكي بحط هذا بشيل القطعة هذه بعد، هي نفس هذه اللي صح؟ ايوه بشيل هذه وبحطها تحت القطعة الثانية equipment. هذا أعتقد we are done so we can delete this. we can delete this. شو السالفة؟ the machine is missing a weapon. No problem. It's okay. I'm gonna fix it later. Or you know what? Just wait. Just wait. I will save أول شيء بس will save. إذا في شيء أي شيء غلط سويت.
I need to get those defensive batteries online. Not a problem. Sure. Let me punch that up and we can have at it.
الحين إذا كان اثنين هذين تعرف شو بسوي؟ يمكن بغير القطعة من بسوي ديليت هذا بسوي له ديليت وبحط هذا هنا اوكي، وهذا بحط اللي هو الاكويبمنت اللي هو هذا اوكي، وهذا ولا تعرف شو، لحظة انا لازم اركب هذيلا بس، فيمكن اركبهم هني، مو لازم حتى اشيل القطع، صح ولا لا؟ نجرب. بحط هذا، لا ما اقدر، وين الاكويبمنت ما يقدر، فما في حل الا هذاك هو الحل الوحيد، بس لازم امسح، فبمسح هذا واحط هذا اوكي، بعدين هذا بحطه هني، يعني هذا بمسحه وهذا بحطه هني وهذا بحطه هني، خلاص اوكي نوعا، ايوه الحين اوكي. اوكي I think I am ready.
I always thought e-leeches were just pests. Never considered how real one.
You know, I've always wondered, if someone made a mess on this station, would anyone even notice?
I don't know. Maybe. هتحبي تسولفي انتي؟ Let's go guys. It is time.
We're loose.
على طول نروح عند المهمة. Let's jump. بك.
Well, you didn't put us into a planet, so we must be in the right place.
too much coffee last night.
Orders came down. Some new signs.
All support ships have arrived, Commander.
Good. After we're done here, arrange it briefly. I want all of their CEOs over here as soon as possible.
Yes, sir.
There you are. Where have you been? You mean your latest excursion to Neon? I've received the reports about your little foray into Genodyne. Last piece of the puzzle before you go after Crix's legacy. Which means it's time to put all the cards on the table and prepare to attack the key.
اوكي.
Thanks to your evidence, we were finally able to convince them to task us the necessary resources. Before you jump to Bannock 4, I need to make one thing abundantly clear.
اوكي.
The credits from that Galbank transport cannot reach the fleet. You have to bring them here at all costs.
اوكي.
Delgado gains access to those resources. We might be touching off a battle we can't possibly win.
We've been monitoring the Crimson Fleet's comm chatter in the Crix system. They're gathering allies by making promises based on your success.
As much as I hate to admit it, UC SysDef won't stand a chance. The fleet will become stronger and more unified than ever.
Perhaps the UC should have thought of these potential consequences before incarcerating those people on Suvorov.
Perhaps. But instead of spending time debating our predecessors' mistakes, we should be working towards a rapid solution. I've always known that when it came down to it, you'd do the right thing. All right, I guess this is it. Do whatever prep you need to do aboard the Vigilance, and then head out to Bannock 4.
اوكي.
When you return here with Crix's legacy, we'll begin the attack. Good luck.
ان شاء الله.
Stay focused and be careful out there.
Doing all right?
انا بروح اخذ الليجسي هذا وبعدين لي اختيار اني اروح عند ذاك الحيوان اللي ما يعرف كيف يتكلم شايف نفسه او ارد عند هذا. طبعا برد عند الربعي ما بخوف فيه مساكين. ما بخوف.
Undocking complete, Captain.
Let's go. وين مكان بعيد هذا؟ فلازم أول شيء نوصل هني.
Nice jump. We're right on target.
Hailing unknown vessel. Colonists here in distress. We could really use your help. Could you... Oh, thank you for responding. We had someone jump in and leave without even saying hi. We're with, List, and we're just trying to get to our new home. But our grav drive is old, like really old, and I'm afraid it's giving up the ghost. We're just 2 jumps away from starting a new life. We have a workbench here, but we need just common old iron, a lot of it. Then we should be able to jury-rig some repairs. Any chance you have some?
I don't know if I have or not.
Loads more than the iron's actually worth.
Let me check. I don't have 20 iron for you. Let me check, okay? But I don't think I have.
If you can find or buy some iron, it's not like we're going anywhere. Thank you.
I'm sorry, Ari.
engines.
يا حبيبي على الجو هنا كيف؟ متر. قربنا 2500 متر. 2000 متر.
Over there. It's the Legacy, and she's completely intact. And what's that? Is that another ship docked with it? Strange.
شو في هنا؟ الله يستر.
And you didn't even scratch the paint.
Warning, an emergency lockdown has been attacked.
هذا رصاص. تقدر تاخذ رصاص as much as you can. ما ياخذ الحمولة. الرصاص ما فيها حمولة. زي لازم بطل هذا. مو بلازم يعني يمكن كيف رصاص او اي شيء. هذا واحد. اثنين. ثلاثة. أربعة. الله يستر. كم وزن عندي؟ عندي 121 خسارة. هذا لا هذا مو بوزن. ايوه والله 121 المفروض كنت ابيع. عندي وزن زايد. تعرف شو؟ برجع السفينة بحط الوزن في السفينة. اوكي هذا فاضي. ايوه الحين 89 ممتاز. اوكي الحين عندنا شو هذا؟ يلا let's go. هذا ما يمشي في كل الأحوال، يعني هذا لما يكون لون أبيض الدائرة اللي برا والداخل يعني ما ينفع. إذا كان لون أزرق هذا ينفع بعد المرحلة هذه. لحظة، أعتقد إن في شي غلط، فلازم نرجع. نسوي هذا. اوكي، نفس الشيء، في شي غلط. نرجع، ولا نحط هذا ولا نحط هذا، نحط شيء ثاني، نحط هذا. نشوف الحين. ايوه هذا الصح، ممتاز. الحين هذا وهذا لا، بنحط هذا. اوكي، بعدين نحط هذا. اعطانا رصاص، اشياء حق الكرافتنج. شو عنده هذا؟ شو في عنده الكتاب هذا؟ خلينا ناخذ فلوس. اوكي، خلصنا. مو بلازم تشيل كل شيء، لازم تعرف شو تشيل، ولا بتاخذ حمولة أكثر. في باب مسكر، بس خلينا نشوف في شيء هني. ما في شيء. شو هذا الباب؟ اوكي، وين هذاك الباب؟ الباب اللي كان مسكر وين؟ وين الباب المسكر؟ هذا.
You've done that before. نسكر المكيف. نلعب على راحتنا شوية شوية. هذا
وين بيطلعنا فوق؟ شو رايك نجرب ولا ينزل تحت هذا؟ بنفحص كل شيء، ما بنخلي شيء. طلعنا فوق مرة ثانية. اوكي زين، نشوف.
Warning, vault access requires an authorized transfer module.
وين الكي؟
Vault access approved. Please stand clear of the door.
Don't leave any of that behind.
شوفي هني ما في شيء.
I think Galbank stopped using these decades ago.
يا حبيبي اعطانا فلوس. ليش هذا الباب مسكر؟ في طريقة اني افتح الباب هذا؟ ما في طريقة. اوكي What the fuck؟
Nice bit of work.
بعد الاكشن يا شباب. الحمولة اهم شيء ما تزيد يا حبيب. 121 ليش يا اخي؟ لهالدرجة نحن ناخذ اشياء. زين برد، اذا كان كذا برد بحط يعني الاغراض هذه اللي اشيلها ترى مهمة، بس لازم اخف على نفسي شوية. ما بشيل كل شيء يا اخي ولا بزيد على نفسي. يا اخي بزيد على نفسي بعدين.
All crew accounted for. We're ready to depart.
خلاص نحاول نخفف من الحمولة شوية. نحاول نخفف من الحمولة. ما بناخذ كل شيء يعني، خاف يزيد عندي الحمولة بعد. اوف هي صعبة. اوف 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 اوف. اوكي هذا مستحيل نستخدم، هذا خلاص كونفورم يعني كله ابيض. بنشوف هذا. اوكي بعدين نحاول هذا ممتاز. ايوه كفو. اوكي الحين نحاول ندور شوية مثلا هذا. اوكي ناخذ حبة. ايوه اوكي وصلنا شوي شوية. اوكي مثلا هذا ولا هذا ما ينفع خلاص، هذا كله ابيض. هذا ينفع بس نشوف، وهذا ينفع. هذا ينفع داخل يعني حاولنا. اوكي خلينا نشوف هذا. اوكي اوكي اوكي. في مشكلة. شيت. اوكي ايوه تعال. سلاح فنان هذا، بس ما عندي رصاص. اوف هاي صعبة. نشوف الكل ابيض حتى ما نستخدم الكل ابيض 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 ابيض. هذا ما بنستخدم خلاص. ابيض ابيض ابيض. اوكي هذا بس الوحيد اللي ما بنستخدمه الحين. هذا واحد. اوكي حلو. هذا بعد واحد. حلو جميل. زين شوية شوية. هذا حق اللي بعد. هذا ينفع. هذا ينفع. هذا ينفع. نشوف ان شاء الله. ايوه ممتاز. اوكي قربنا. اوكي لا جرب هذا. ايوه في صعوبة شوية. في صعوبة. ما عندنا هذاك السن يعني ما ينفع. اوكي بعد نفس الشيء. نجرب نستخدم البي. في لا خسرت وايد اشياء. لا حول الا ولا الحب. وين هذا؟ قاعد يضرب من فوق هني.
Set aside anything useful and just leave the rest.
شو صعب هذا؟ والله انا استخدمت وايد من هذيله تقريبا بيخلص. وين هذا؟ كم حبة عندي؟ عندي 8 بس. ما عندي رصاص. لازم اخلص، لازم اغير سلاح. يا خسارة. بس هذا السلاح قوي بعد.
You've learned to pick. You know what? On second thought, I don't want to know.
واو. شو اللي خطينا هذا؟ انا عندي احسن. عادي. انا اللي عندي احسن. بس بنبيع بنحصل فلوس. اوكي.
Is that? Could that be? Oh, is this just? Did he get this close, only to be trapped here like the Legacy's crew?
يلا خلينا نشوف نسوي كويك سيف.
Crew recording initiated.
Son of a bitch! Nothing. Complete waste of time. I've tried everything I can possibly think of, and I end up right where I started. Oh, here I thought I was so clever. Thought I had it all figured out. First, fix my ship and get the prototype shielding back online. Second, shunt the power from the cred tank array back to the system to drain the credits. And then third, haul ass back to my ship before the EM field rips apart the Legacy. 3 easy steps, right? Only problem is, I'm stuck at step 1. Every system on my ship is dead, and there's nothing aboard this ship to use for repairs. I can't believe I came all this way, just to end up stuck here like the poor bastards who ran this ship. Actually, wait a second. Issa will figure it out. I told her where I was going for a reason. She's smart. She'll know something's up when I miss the rendezvous. After all, we're supposed to split the loot. All I have to do is sit tight and wait until she figures out that something's gone wrong. And she'll come here looking for me. In the meantime, I should start rationing my food. I could be way
recording terminated.
يا حبيبي هذه فلوس؟ انا ما شفت فلوس هذه.
Beginning currency transfer. Please stand by. هذا يتغير لونه. Currency transfer complete. Warning, electromagnetic surge detected. System failure imminent.
What happened? الله يستر يا رب. شو السالفة؟
There goes the main power. We need to get the hell out of here.
شو السالفة يا جماعة الخير؟ What the hell?
Voltage detected. Structural integrity failing. Immediate evacuation requested.
طلع يا أخي. الشيء هذا؟ حسبي الله ونعم الوكيل. ما عندنا هذاك الأصفر. أيوه ما نفع.
Just give the word and we'll get underway.
Your chance. Okay.
Docking seal released.
Now I have to choose.
Sidonia is an industrial town. The people there tend to be concise.
Where do you think I should bring? Are you okay?
Really? I'm surprised you have to ask.
I know.
You gave Commander Ikonde your word that you'd bring Crix's legacy to the Vigilance and end the Crimson Fleet once and for all. And in my eyes, and in the eyes of Constellation, your word is your most valuable asset, far more valuable than what that data core holds. So you're going to have to ask yourself, is it worth selling your morals for those credits?
Okay. I'm going to choose not the key. Here.
Offensive maneuvers!
Son of an email.
Aircraft drags to That's hard, sir!
Take out those ships!
That hurt, you bastard!
sir. I had a bogey in my sights, and the station is on high alert ever since those scouts popped here.
Excuse me.
After all this sneaking around, we're finally bringing the fight to them.
The fleet have done a lot of harm. That scout.
Good. Is that it? Is that Crix's legacy? Amazing. Ensign, take this and enter it into the data core analyzer.
I'm on it, sir.
You see, Lieutenant? I told you he wouldn't let us down.
I have to admit, I'm impressed. Encrypted or not, that's quite a lot of money to be carrying around. The temptation must have been excruciating. Well, you came through.
Now, on to other more pressing matters.
We received confirmation that the fleet ships were scouts sent to probe our defenses. Unfortunately, one of them jumped away before you arrived.
Which means that Delgado will have the Crimson Fleet prepping defenses of its own.
If Delgado's aware of our attack fleet, then we're at a tactical disadvantage. We have little time to waste.
That's the plan. Lieutenant, if you wouldn't mind explaining our strategy.
Yes, sir. The Vigilance is equipped with the latest in hyper-resistant shielding, making it the only ship that can safely approach the key. The catch is that the key has access to 3 orbital defensive batteries that can fire electromagnetic energy. One hit, and we lose those fancy shields. Our mission is to take out those batteries. In fact, I'll be personally leading the assault on Battery Alpha. I need you to be my support.
Sadly, we didn't get as much support for this mission as I would have liked. There just wasn't enough evidence gathered.
We weren't able to convince MAS to lend us additional squadrons. They feel like they've committed too many resources already. That means we'll have to take out all 3 batteries ourselves.
It's unfortunate, yes. But we wouldn't be here if I didn't believe you could do it.
We've also given you a call sign, Renegade, to help coordinate our movements during the attack.
Once those batteries are destroyed, you board the key and bring Delgado to justice. You won't come quietly. You do what you have to do. I knew we could count on your support. Well, this is it. After years of planning, it all comes down to this moment. All my hopes and my best wishes go with you. Good luck.
Okay.
Damn fleet scouts popped up right when you jumped in.
اوكي، اول شيء خلينا نروح المدينة نبيع الاشياء اللي ما نبغاها.
While we're here, let's swing by Centaurian so I can pick up some ammo. Walter spends a fortune to maintain the lodge, but I'd say it's worth every credit.
تعرف شو، يمكن نقدر نطور السنايبر هذا.
some. You're here because you need only the finest.
تعالج وين الدكتور؟
Welcome to Reliant Medical. If you're welcome to. So, what bring? Oh my. Let's get these wounds. Everything looks good.
Thank you.
May you remain in good health.
الحين قطعة السفينة ذيك لازم أردها مثل ما كانت ولا أخليها؟ ما أعرف يا أخي.
There's a bit more in the back. Oh, please, take a look. Thanks for coming in.
We're asking. Need some work done? Okay, sure. We'll take care of any holes, broken seals, that kind of thing. Okay, no problem.
وين راح السلاح هذا؟ اوكي، مو لازم نغير، هذا ممتاز يعني. خلاص. بس نبى نعرف الحين
Recycled air.
شو يعني هذا؟
Just isn't the same as the real thing.
نشوف بعدين هذا، بس خلينا اول شي السلاح. هذا ابى اعرف هذا accuracy. Okay, I think we are done and we are ready. كم اشوف هذا الحمول عندي 100. ليش بعد 100؟ لازم نزيد الحمول. carrying capacity. هذا زين هذا، بس يلا ما مشكلة. شوف هذا هذا مال كرافتنج. هلا وغلا. اهلا وسهلا يونس. شو اخبارك؟ هذا زين هذا. نشوف ان شاء الله هذه المهمة ما تكون صعبة. بسم الله. طبعا اكيد اذكرك الحين احنا في حروب الفضاء. ليتس جو. ان شاء الله نفوز. مرحلة صعبة هذه، مهمة صعبة. تعرف هذه اللعبة يا يونس ولا ما تعرفها؟ لعبة كبيرة هذه ترى. لعبة حلوة عجبتني، انصحك فيها.
I wouldn't expect backup anytime soon. Gives me plenty of time to blow your ships out of the void. All right, fleet. Triple share to whoever takes the traitor down.
All ships, defensive formations.
علمك الأدب أنا والله العظيم. تتمسخر أنت؟ تسوي نفسك قوي؟ جدع. تعال. كم واحد؟ ما تقدر علي يا حبيبي، شو تقول؟ يا تسبني من الصبح.
Damn it, Neva. I needed more time.
الكادو بس ترياني شوية وبيك وبعلمك الأدب. من الصبح هو يسبني.
علمك الأدب.
All right, let's cycle that airlock and get aboard.
Things for you.
What is it?
Wonder where this will all lead. Oh, yes, of course. I almost forgot. Bye-bye.
Are you ready? بنكون بسيطين معك مع هالسلاح وخلاص. Let's go. Where are you? Get up. Next. والله العظيم مو متفكركم. اللي بعده. Show me what I got. مسخرين علي انتي.
Let's do it. Well, I suppose they're not going to need it anymore.
هيدشوت محترم.
You did this to me. I can decrypt and re-encode thousands of credits in seconds, but something as simple as this, I didn't see it coming. Not in the slightest. And now because of you, my bomb's been activated. Which means I'm as good as dead.
Don't worry, I can help you.
You're right, I did. But I never thought I'd be staring the reason for its activation right in the face. I've paid you well, treated you with respect, and kept trouble off your back more than a few times. Look me in the eye and tell me why you've allowed this to happen to me. You owe me that much. Do I really need to explain this to you? There's quite a significant difference between dishonesty and dishonor. Well, now that you're here, I don't expect that you'll stay and watch my rather spectacular ending. So why don't you just get out of my sight and let me die in peace? After everything I just said, you'd still be willing to help me. I must be a complete fool. Because even though it makes no sense, I believe you. The only way to deactivate the bomb is through Delgado's computer and operations. You'll probably need his ID to get in. I don't know why you're helping me, but I sincerely hope this isn't another one of your tricks.
Came back to finish the job personally. Talk sense into me? Everyone's lost their mind. What the hell happened to you? You had Crix's legacy in your hands, and you gave it away. For what? For honor? Justice? Yeah? And why the hell does this stuff get to determine what is right and what is wrong? You know, when we were on Suvorov, I saw the potential for you to become a badass pirate. One of the best.
You didn't
and now
tell
you
me
suddenly
this before.
expect me to believe I have been fooled the entire time? That this was some kind of elaborate game you have been playing? No. No way. For once in your life, be honest with me. Admit that you were tempted. You don't even have the nerve to admit it. Unbelievable. It is obvious that no matter what I say, you have no intention of honoring our pact. You clearly never did. I have already locked down the key and set its reactors to overload. Soon, you, me, and everyone near this station are going to be vaporized. Let's see how far that loyalty to Sistef takes you now. And spend the rest of my life in the brig without a credit to my name? Why would I do that? Normally, I'd say you're just an arrogant rook, talking out of their ass. But you found the legacy. So maybe doubting you is a bad bet. Don't make me laugh. I know what I've done. A fair trial is the last thing I want. Better up. Sorry, Rook.
يا أخي والله العظيم أنت.
You and I both know. No. You and I both. No. Ikande must be a noble. Came back to finish the job. Talk sense into me? What the hell? Yeah? You know, and now you suddenly, for once in... Well, it is obvious. I have already looked. Let's see how. And spend the rest of my life... That's more like it, Rook. You're a killer. And if you want something, you threaten a person for it. I'm an old man.
يا أخي.
Sorry.
حسبي الله ونعم الوكيل.
Ikande must be a noble day.
هذا مرة ثانية غلط.
Came back to finish. Talk sense into me? What the hell? Yeah? You know, and now you for once in... Well, it is obvious. I have already... Let's see how far. And spend the rest of my life... So you noticed. better at paying.
يا أخي حرام عليك والله العظيم صعب هذا.
I doubt you're telling the truth, Rook. But from where I'm standing, I've got no choice but to consider the possibility. Fine, you win. Standing down the reactors. With the legacy gone, we're dead in the water anyway. But before you have Ikande lock me up, I'm gonna leave you with some parting words. Whether you know it or not, you're damn good at being a pirate. It's in your blood. One of these days, that's all gonna hit you. And I'll be waiting for you in my cell to tell you I told you so.
Didn't last very long.
Go! You've taken everything else from me. The least you can do is give me a moment of peace.
Tell us what the future holds for the Crimson Fleet.
Changes are coming, Gale. Huge changes. Crimson Fleet will soon be a much bigger player in this little game between the members of the settled systems.
That's quite a bold statement. Would you care to elaborate?
Well, let's just say that I'm on the brink of a score so large, it makes everything else pale in comparison. Beyond that, you'll just have to wait and see.
If you aren't willing to discuss the details, why grant SSNN this interview?
Simple. I refuse to allow the UC to spin or bury the story, making it sound like they're in complete control of the situation. I'm gonna tell you right now, they aren't.
Why does the Crimson Fleet need to make this mysterious move that you're being so evasive about?
I know Sistef instructed you to draw this meeting out as long as possible. So let me sum this up. I intend to make sure that the Crimson Fleet becomes the United Colony's worst nightmare. And nothing, I mean nothing in this universe, will stop me from achieving that goal.
There are those that would disagree with you and claim this interview is grandstanding, or worse, a recruitment tool. After all, SSNN reaches every corner of the settled systems, and your aspirations could inspire the directionless to turn to the fleet.
You and the sheep that listen to your garbage can believe
يا
whatever
هذا
the
ما
hell you
يتكلم.
want. you were so worried about what I had to say, you wouldn't have allowed yourself to be brought here.
باي يتكلم هذا أخيرا.
What?
So you disarmed the bomb. Then, per our deal, you can tell your commander I will come peacefully.
Hello? People are gonna be talking about this day for a long time.
Pardon. So, where to next?
Nice. Clean set there.
الحبايب هذيلا موجودين هني.
Docking cycle complete.
That was real impressive flying, kid. You earned your wings today.
Thank you, sir. I was just trying to do my part. Great job.
Back. Anything to report? I believe congratulations are in order. With this decisive blow, the end of the Crimson Fleet is all but assured. But as much as I'd like to begin this celebration, technically we're still in the process of wrapping up the operation. On that note, Lieutenant, what do you have for me?
Reports are coming in right now, Commander. Delgado and Shinya Voss have been taken into custody. Also, we've transferred personnel to the Key to secure the location until the United Colonies decides what they want to do with the station.
And what about Neva Mora?
According to our reports, Neva led the strike force that attacked the Vigilance. Unfortunately, that was the last we saw of her. It looks like she managed to escape. We don't know her current whereabouts, but I have our operations team looking into it.
That's fine. Overall, excellent news, Lieutenant. I have to admit, for the first time in 7 years, I don't know what to say. How about you? I know that was difficult. You hanging in there? I can understand that. The dual life you were leading must have been incredibly stressful.
Honestly, I have no idea how you kept it all together.
Well, let me let you in on a bit of a surprise. Something I've been working on for a while. I've twisted arms and cashed in some favors at Mast. I wanted to make sure you got a share of the money you recovered from the legacy. Call it a reward, a token of appreciation, whatever the hell you want. But you've absolutely earned every credit.
While it was satisfying enough to watch the Crimson Fleet meet its end, having an account brimming with credits is a pleasant bonus.
Thank you.
Don't thank me yet. If it had been completely up to me, you'd get a lot more than they're giving you.
Now that you're rich and famous, maybe you'll still remember us little people, huh?
Decorum, Lieutenant. I'm going to be really sorry to see you go. You've really become an important part of our team. It won't be the same around here without you.
Thank you.
Although, if you feel like staying aboard, I'm sure I could give you access to the SysDef mission board. That is, if you can stand spending another minute with us on Vigilance.
Excellent. I'm happy we haven't somehow frightened you away. Anyway, enough talk. You've earned a break, and I'm sure you wish to celebrate. Here's your promised reward. And wherever you might find yourself, my best wishes travel with you.
Thank you. يا سلام يا سلام 250,000 أعطاني مبلغ فنان صراحة. بس هذه بعد نفس الشيء تبى شيء ريسيف.
The mission boards have been pretty active as of late. It's a good reminder the fleet are still out there. Excellent. Let me have it, and I'll upload it to our database. Benjamin Dayu, pride of the Free Star Collective. The authorities there have been trying to nail him for a long time. Bringing us proof that he's been manipulating Generdyne from the shadows is pretty tasty stuff. The FC will pay dearly for this. Good job. Any other fragments? We were aware that Miss LaRue was involved with Fergus Wickham. When her body was recovered, SysDef assumed he was the culprit. Sounds like we had it wrong. Should have pinned the murder on this Clay Dietrich perp. Well, we'll have to clear that up. Nice find. Find anything else? Understood. Keep searching and you're bound to find more. Let me know if you need anything else.
Thank you so much. خلصنا كل شيء اللي عندكم. الحين بنروح نسوي هذا. زين. وين هذا المدينة؟ مكان جديد ها؟ اوكي تعرف شو؟ بنروح المدينة ونسوي ناخذ بريك الحين. نروح نتعشى. يلا خلاص.
Painful memories or not, it's good to be home. I don't mind bunking on the ship, but nothing is better than unwinding in your own quarters.
وين احنا عندنا 107 بعدها يعني شو السالفة؟
I am at your service, Captain.
اشوف البث في صوت ولا ما في صوت. هذيك مرة خوان فيني. الحمد لله في صوت.
You know, there's something to be said for brand. Only the fun. I'm sure you already know. Please, take...
والله حرام ما في. شوف كيف الرصاص.
I am not a star.
If it belongs on your ship, then I'm sure... Oh, please, take a look. Appreciate the business.
كم الوزن الحين؟ 81 ممتاز. زين. في مهمة أعتقد في المنطقة هذه نفسها. أشوف في إشارة. شوف شو هذا؟ Apply for a job. وهذا talk to. وين هذا؟ خلينا نسوي هذا خلاص. وهذاك اللي ابلاي شو ابلاي شو. هذا اوكي ما عليه. نسوي هذا. بنسوي سيف نكمل بعدين.